We all know Chance, right? Well, not all of you, maybe a couple of you, so let me just give you a little background knowledge. Chance Cottle was sent to the surface from the 6th layer of the underworld because he was named Chance, and no one should be named Chance. What's worse is he was born in the same town as yours truly. With that aside, let me ask you a question. Have you ever seen Chance without his sweatshirt? You could say, maybe it's cold outside, and to that I say, define cold. Scientifically, nothing is cold, it's just how high or low the heat is at the time. The Earth gets its heat from the sun, but what makes it less hot is the weather and the position of the Earth relative to the sun, also known as seasons. The best season to wear sweatshirts in America, according to the Global Republic, the best months to wear a sweatshirt are during the colder months. I assume this is a credible source because when I searched it up on Google, it was really big. With that being said, colder temperatures are common in areas in America, not just in winter, but even this summer in some cases. But even in the blazing hot summer, fall, and spring days, Chance is still shown with a sweatshirt. If that's not weird, what is? But I have some more things that make this already peculiar case more odd. Despite wearing a sweatshirt, for cold reasons, which cold makes sense given some people feel heat in different ways, he still wears shorts. So what is he hiding? Why wear a sweatshirt? If he feels so cold, why not wear pants or even a snow jacket if he feels so inclined? Well, I might have evidence that might make you question not just what you know about Chance, but the reality of the observable universe. But first, there is a small, crucial detail of Chance's life that only I know. Chance often watches the hit television series produced by Nickelodeon, SpongeBob SquarePants. At first, this was a small detail I brushed over while researching this video. After all, 50 million people have watched this show, even I, but a detail in this show that no viewer has mentioned, no conspiracy theorist thought, something I thought was impossible. So you know the character Sandy Cheeks? Sandy Cheeks is a squirrel, which is odd from a show only about sea life. Sandy was not born in the sea though. The animal comes from the US state of Texas. As far as I know, Chance has no relationship with the state. At the very least, he never even lived there. But that's when I realized something that changed everything. Chance might not live there. He was there. I didn't think about this before when I did my research, but I found a photo in a Trump rally held in the state. At first, Chance is nowhere in sight, but something caught my attention. It was but a blur in the background. Zoom in! Enhance! No way. Okay, so Chance was in Texas at some point. Fine, but what does this have to do with the animated squirrel that also happens to come from Texas? Why was Chance at the rally? What is Chance hiding? Well, let's connect the dots, shall we? Nickelodeon is a mainly American channel on TV. Of course, the channels will be run by officials under the supervision of the US government. Trump was president after all, not just during the runtime of the show, but also during Chance's life. An odd coincidence. If both Chance and Sandy have something to do with the government, what could it be? Why is Sandy even under the sea in Bikini Bottom in the first place? Well, let's answer exactly that. Based on Alex Bale's popular TV theory, he states that Sandy is helping run the show SpongeBob SquarePants. The channel is made by Nickelodeon over the supervision of, you guessed it, the US government. So that's how Sandy 100% ties in. But what about Chance? Chance is seen at the rally, but does not make it very public, meaning this might have been done in secret. But for what reason? There's no doubt in my mind Trump in politics is generally a controversial thing, which might explain why he won't tell me. But then I realized something about Chance. His love for US history. My proof? His Halloween costume. His favorite game? And he's in my history class? Every time it leads up to the government. Sandy Cheeks and Chance work for the same people in secret. Yes, you heard that right. Chance works for the US government in secret while spying on upcoming presidents and keeping track on Bikini Bottom residents with Sandy Cheeks. Holy... But wait, how did Chance even get to this point? With that out of the way, how did Chance become part of the US government? Conspiracy theorists might say, the government is sending people to spy on us. Well, they might be right about half of that theory. It's not people, plural. It's a person. Chance Cottle. This might make you a bit worried, but never fear. Let me tell you how he might have gotten to that point. As we know, the Constitution inscribed the frame of law, not just for early America, but today. While some ideas are outdated, it still stands as one of the most important documents in U.S. history. While I know it sounds like I copied this from my history homework in class, wait. No, this can't be. As I write the script for this video, I'm realizing something. Chances in my history class, I learned about the Constitution in my history class, and that only means one thing. Chance is making the students in my history class believe in the U.S. Constitution is different than what it actually is. This can't be, but I need more proof if he's actually behind this. First of all, my teacher would have put a stop to this, right? Wrong. Chance could have bribed him with the money he got from working at the government, which means, fellow viewers, our tax dollars are going to him, by the way. Second, what does the Constitution actually say? And why does the government want my class to believe something different than what's actually true? Well, my dear children of the internet, your favorite content creator actually legally has the original Constitution straight from the hands of the National Archives Museum. As I looked closely at the document, I realized something. It seemed it was printed on a printer, just like mine. Fake. I knew it. That only means one thing. As I turned the paper around, like they did in National Treasure with the Declaration of Independence, I saw something written on the back. Something that changes everything we know about chance. The reason I made this video, and it wasn't a map.
Holy
That's right, folks. On the back is a symbol of the Illuminati. What else has the familiar symbol? The back of the US dollar. Not only is the government part of the Illuminati, so is Sandy Cheeks, Donald Trump, and you guessed it, Chance. Finally, the mystery is solved. Or is it? There's still a loose end. What is hidden under Chance's sweatshirt? For this, there is sadly no way of knowing. I was at a loss and almost quit making a theory. But then I realized why I did this theory in the first place. At the time of making this video, I was so close to hitting 400 subscribers on my channel. And Chance did the most evil act ever. Not only did he unsubscribe, he influenced his right-hand man, Xander. Ha! Xander, you really thought you were safe from this video? Think again! Who else influences people and is evil? The Illuminati. Which is just more proof, and the whole reason why you're watching this video. To get back to him and expose his secrets. And finally, the answer you've all been desperately looking for. Under Chance's sweatshirt is...
Frank has lost control, and he makes me out to be the villain. I guess he still thinks I'm just a character in his films. Too bad you canceled Diamond Eye. Oh, Frank. I hope you have a happy holiday, because come New Year, everything will change.